2,500 years ago, a prophet saw the end before it began.
Daniel saw 4 kingdoms. We are currently at the end of the first beast. The bear, Russia, has been told to arise and devour much flesh. That is the nuclear attack, the day of the Lord. After the 390-day siege ends, when God drives the Northern Army out, the third beast rises. Global government given authority to rule. And then the fourth, China, the industrial giant behind much of the world's manufacturing. The sequence has not stalled. The global elite are not an abstraction. They are the architects of a financial system that creates money from nothing, extracts wealth from every nation on earth, and funds both sides of every war to ensure the debt never stops growing. Creation of money from nothing. A power no elected government controls. Revelation 17:4. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet, glittering with gold and pearls. She held a golden cup filled with abominable things. She was drunk with the blood of the saints. She's obsessed with the love of money, which Scripture calls the root of all evil. And she will be destroyed by the very military power she thinks she controls. The United States has bombed more countries than any other nation in history. That is not a political statement. It is a historical record.
In 1999, NATO bombed Yugoslavia for 78 days, without UN approval. Not just Serbia, but even Montenegro, which tried to stay neutral, was hit. Most people don't even know. This happened. Cities were reduced to rubble, lives were lost.
Isaiah 33:1 does not say America is evil. It says, when the destroyer stops destroying, it will be destroyed. The Art of War says, all war is deception. A Thessalonians 5:3. When they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes. Isaiah 33:1. Woe to you, destroyer, you who have not been destroyed. When you stop destroying, you will be destroyed. When you stop betraying, you will be betrayed. The architecture of Washington, D.C. was not chosen for aesthetics. Fluted columns from Athens, Greek influence on the Supreme Court, the Lincoln Memorial, the Capitol itself. These are deliberate declarations. Why does the American Capitol look like Athens? Because America is the last leg of a journey that began in Egypt. A New Hampshire license plate fills the frame. Live free or die. Revelation 3:18. I counsel you to buy gold refined in the fire, so that you can become rich. China is not hoarding gold as a strategy.
China's central bank has significantly increased its gold buying efforts. That's marking 17 consecutive months of accumulation through March 2026.
They are obeying physics. They know that paper money, created from nothing at will, eventually returns to the nothing it came from. The dollar is being devalued, deliberately, systematically. The love of money is the root of all evil. And those who control the creation of currency have the deepest love of all. If an EMP were to strike, ATMs and digital systems could fail instantly, but gold will still weigh what it weighs. The question the book asks is not just will you survive, it is who are you? You are not just a citizen. Our strength is not only in weapons and numbers, but in God, who has never forsaken his people. The same God who parted the Red Sea is still parting things. You are an heir of a covenant. You are the descendant of a people who walked through a divided sea and stood on the other side free. That freedom is worth preparing for.